Hi everyone and welcome back. Today is Monday morning and it is 6:22. So I'm about to go ahead and go into work. But today I'm going to take you through a day in the life. I already dropped off my husband and dropped off the kids. And so it is time for me to go into the office. I'm already at the parking lot, so that's a good thing. So I just have to go in. I ended up getting Starbucks for breakfast just because it was something easy. I would like to start doing something healthy, but as of right now, I need to go grocery shopping today. So I will be doing that. I need to start packing my daughter's lunches for school. She had to go to the nutritionist and they asked me to start doing breakfasts since apparently it's the worst meal that school provides. I didn't know that. But yeah, so I'll be doing that, and at the same time, I'll be packing myself breakfasts and lunches as well. But yeah, so that's the plan, and then it's just taking you through today. Today is gonna be busier than normal because I have to pick up groceries. I'm thinking I'm just gonna order them and do pickup. I don't usually like doing that because it takes forever to get out of my card. So it releases the hold and then it takes like 3 days for it to recharge. I don't know why. At least it did that throughout January, so I don't really like doing that. But today I am gonna do it. I don't really feel like walking around Walmart. But yeah, so that's the plan for today. I'm already gonna go ahead and head into work. I'll check in during lunch hour, and then see where the day takes us. I'm officially out of work right now, and so I'm gonna go ahead and head out to pick up my husband, then to pick up the kids. I did do the grocery pickup, so it is gonna be ready in like 10 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop and get that on our way home. And then I found out that my daughter has medicine on the pharmacy that I need to get. It's only vitamin B, so that's a good thing, but I almost missed it. I didn't even realize she had it there. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick it up, and then I am gonna go ahead and head home, make dinner, put groceries away and all that. So I will check in with you later.
In high school when they met, and things got kinda awkward, with sparks in the air. He would stare at her in class, and she would try to act cool, but it was obvious, like, ooh.
I am going ahead and putting all the groceries away. I did buy quite a bit of groceries this week, but I am putting it away now, and then we're gonna go ahead and just move on to making dinner and doing the rest of the stuff that I needed to get done.
They would be together, ooh. And one day she said, write me a love song, 'cause I know you'll make it beautiful. And maybe I'll call you my sweetheart, and promise nobody can steal me away. Then I am yours, 'cause I want you, and I wanted you to know.
So I'm throwing away some food that did go bad this last week. This last week I didn't cook as often as I would like. We did have several things happening that didn't allow me to cook as often, including the new water heater being installed. So during this week we just couldn't cook as often.
He looked at her and then he smiled, picked up a pen and paper, and started writing. Probably something about her eyes and how they're always shining, or something cliche like ooh. Baby, I only want you. It's true. And then he said, I wrote you a love song, and I tried to make it beautiful. It's a song about your sweet.
So now I'm gonna go ahead and wash some dishes, especially my son's sippy cups, which he does take to daycare. After that, I'm gonna go ahead and start making dinner, which I'm just gonna make a pasta, and it's pretty much a pasta with a bunch of stuff in it. I'm gonna put some spinach, some tomato, some olive oil, I think some cream cheese because it's in its last leg, and some Parmesan, and then just go ahead and serve that with a piece of French bread that I bought with butter for whoever wants butter. Right now, I'm just gonna go ahead and boil some butter for the pasta, and I'm gonna add some salt to it. I'm also gonna go ahead and start cooking the meat. I did forget to defrost the meat, but I am going ahead and putting the whole roll of ground turkey in there and putting it on a low temperature and just going ahead and pretty much defrosting it while I'm cooking it. I do end up putting a top on it, and while that cooks, I'm gonna go ahead and take out the trash and also throw in a load of laundry. I already have some towels and also the bath mats for the guest bathroom in there, so all I'm doing is putting the stuff from my restroom, all the whites pretty much and towels, into it as well. And since I'm defrosting the meat as I go, I am going ahead and making sure that I take anything that's cooked off the top of it and then just going ahead and letting the rest cook as well. And since both the boiling of the water and the turkey cooking is going to take a little bit of time, I'm going to go ahead and start putting the grapes away. I'm going to wash them first, let them dry, and then go ahead and put them in like a Ziploc bag so that I can go ahead and put them away.
Sweetheart, and how nobody can steal me away. Yeah, I am yours, 'cause I want you and I wanted you to know. As he sang, she started to dance, grabbed his arm and took his hand. He held her close under the moonlight as they kept on dancing. And now they're singing their love song, and they sing it kind of beautiful, calling each other sweetheart. I promise nobody can get in their way or steal the show. They're in love now, and I wanted you to know.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know, if will ever figure out where the road goes.
Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and put away the grapes. Then I'm going to go ahead and start washing the colander so I can use it on the spinach. Then after that, I'm just going to cut up some cherry tomatoes in half and then put them aside while the meat finished cooking.
Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And
Okay, so now I'm going ahead and draining the water from the pasta so that I can get just the pasta. And then I'm gonna go ahead and mix in some spinach and the tomatoes as well as the pasta with the meat. Then I'm gonna go ahead and mix everything together and then add some seasoning. I'm gonna add some salt, garlic powder, some Italian seasoning, and some oregano. I forgot to mention that I also added about half a cup of olive oil and then went ahead and mixed it in. Once everything is a little softer, like the spinach is a little more cooked and things like that, I went ahead and added the cream cheese. I did give it a little taste test to make sure that it was good on salt, and it actually needed more salt, so I went ahead and added more.
really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs.
So now I'm going ahead and washing some dishes. I like to wash dishes as I go so that at the end of the dinner, I don't have a bunch of dishes that I need to wash.
You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
Now I'm gonna go ahead and set up the table, adding forks and bread and butter that I went ahead and melted a little bit in the microwave. And then I am going ahead and adding waters to everybody and serving everybody's dinner. And then we're gonna go ahead and have dinner. And then it is time for me to start picking up after dinner. And I'm gonna make some yogurt for my daughter's breakfast and my breakfast as well.
Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, the sky is falling down. Give me love, give me all your love, oh, 'cause I want you. No one else makes me feel this way, don't know what you do. Hold my hand, could you hold my hand, look me in the eyes. You and me, yeah, that's all I need, and I'll be alright. I'll be right here, I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me closer, I wanna stay here with you. All that we have is each other now, I promise I won't leave your side. Be who you are and you'll be enough. If you're giving me your love, giving me your love. All that we have is each other now, promise you won't leave my side. I hope who I am is enough for you. If I'm giving you my love, giving you my love, love. Tell me what you wanna do, I'll do anything. As long as I can be here with you, everything's alright. I'll be right here, I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me closer, I wanna stay here with you. All that we have is each other now, I promise I won't leave your side. Be who you are and you'll be enough. If you're giving me your love, giving me your love. All that we
Okay, so I already finished doing all of the dinner, picking up and everything. And I also made my daughter's lunch, well, breakfast, and so I did mine as well. So now I'm gonna go ahead and start doing stuff that I normally wouldn't do. Like I'm gonna paint this XOXOs that I got from the Dollar Tree. I just took off the lanyard, the garland, I guess, the top part. And then I'm gonna paint it. I'm not sure exactly how I'm gonna do it, so I'm gonna see. But yeah, one of them is gonna be red and white, and I think the other one is gonna be pink. This nice light pink that I got from Hobby Lobby a while ago. And then I realized I don't have white, so I'm gonna try this chalk marker and see how that works out. It might not work out, but we'll see. And then I also figured it would take some time to just talk and tell you what's different about today than most Mondays. And the biggest difference is gonna be that I had to do a bunch of stuff that I didn't do yesterday. So I usually go grocery shopping on the weekend, not on Monday. And then I usually go ahead and so that one's off. And then usually the kids get showers or nightly, but it is not gonna happen today. Our water heater is out of commission right now, so I'm not gonna give them cold showers. It's too cold right now. But I'll tell you what happened yesterday. So yesterday, Sunday, what happened was we started smelling gas and had to leave the house because gas. And it turned out that the water heater had the exhaust pipe wasn't fully connected, and so we ended up just having to get out of the house for a little bit, air everything out, turn off the water heater so that no gas came out. So that's pretty much the biggest thing, and they won't be able to fix that till tomorrow. Since it was late at night, we couldn't call in today. So they're gonna be fixing it tomorrow, so tomorrow we'll be back to normal, but for today it's just gonna be no showers or anything like that. Another thing that's out of the norm is that I had to do a little bit of work at home, and it's very simple. I just had to run an end of day process and then go ahead and charge the credit card kind of deal, so that the numbers show up this month. But yeah, that's pretty much end of the month normal that we do. So right now I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that I take out all the excess of the hanging thing and then go ahead and do that. So I can start painting it. I was gonna set it up like this. Unfortunately, it's not gonna work out for painting, but for everything else it will. So for painting, I'm gonna do the back and then the front. And today I saw a video where it said to do the back and then do the front, so that the front never touches anything. And actually that's a great idea, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna also see if this even works, because I don't actually know. Nope, it will not. So maybe I'll make them pink and red. That sounds like a plan, pink and red. So for now, I'm just gonna do the red. You can always leave them the way they are, and they still look very pretty. I just prefer color in my house, and I love the red and pinks and things like that. So that was the plan for me. Okay. So while I'm going ahead and painting the back of these letters, I figured I would go ahead and also tell you what the plan for February is for my channel. I am planning on continuing to post every Wednesday and every Sunday. I know that I was sick, and so I missed, I think, two uploads this past month in January. But in February, my goal is to hit every single one of them, so we're gonna have to go ahead and see. So on Wednesdays, the goal is to do more of a vlog style, and then on Sundays, it is gonna be more of a cleaning or decorating situation. For example, this is gonna go up on Wednesday this week, which is the 3rd, and then on Sunday, which is the 6th, is gonna be a clean and decorate Valentine's for me, with me, sorry, with me. So that's the plan to do. And then the next one is gonna be organizing and cleaning, things like that. I do have a lot of cleaning and organizing that I need to do. It just happens with the new year and things like that. So that's the plan. Yeah. Okay. I think I might need to do more than one quote on this, because the color is coming out very dark, and I think I want it a little more brighter, but we're gonna have to wait and see. what I decide. I normally don't decorate a lot for Valentine's Day. It tends to be more of a thing that I do where I get the kids gifts and we get them a basket and we also get them candy. I mean, who doesn't love candy? And we kind of do like a dinner here at home with everybody. And then, well, with my kids and me. And it tends to be something more fancy like sushi or something like that. And then just everybody gets their basket and that's it. I already have their Valentine cards for like school and all that. So those are taken care of. I just need to buy some candies. And I think for my daughter I'm buying some ring pops. And for my son, I'll probably buy like gummies. And then attach a gummy with each Valentine. And then for daycare, what they do is they always have a party. So I'll end up taking like chips or juice or something like that as well. So I'll also do that when it's time to sign up. We still have about 2 weeks out, so they still have time to decide if they are gonna want to do something. At school they usually do something too, so I'll end up buying chips and things like that for my daughter. But yeah, let me know what you guys do, or if you guys have special things that you guys do for Valentine's Day. Is it something that you just celebrate with your significant other, or do you include the kids? For us, we tend to include the kids a lot in a lot of our stuff. We like having the kids around and doing stuff with them. But I also like having date night kind of situation. Like we just had date night on Saturday. So, and my sister watched them. Watch them. And then, but like this year, Valentine's Day is on a Monday, which is the weirdest day. So everybody works on that day, and it's kind of difficult and honestly unnecessary for me in my head to get a babysitter for that day. So we're not going to do that. We're just going to include the kids. And as you can tell, my cat and dog are actually fighting like cats and dogs. Yeah, they're fighting. It's just that my dog is a puppy and the cat is older and she doesn't want to play. And he gets all frustrated. Well, she gets frustrated at him more like it. Because he just wants to bug her. But yeah, so it's gonna be a pretty good day for Valentine's, but it's just gonna be a busy, normal kind of day. So we'll save the eating out for that day and then just eat out that day. But yes, so that's the goal for February. Honestly, this year is going by super fast, so I don't even know if it's gonna go by fast, and it's the shortest month of the year, so I can imagine it's gonna go really fast. I'm gonna look back and be like, oh my gosh, what happened? It's already July. In February, we also have my son's and my husband's birthday. My son was actually born on my husband's birthday, so we'll be celebrating those as well. But for them, we're gonna go ahead and celebrate separately this year. I thought it would be a good idea to have my son just have his birthday party, because even though we do a birthday party, it tends to be more about the kids. And so I figured we would go out with my husband's friends and see if they can come out and go ahead and do something for his birthday, so that he could see his friends and then just have grown-up time without a piñata and all that. For my son's birthday, we're gonna do Coco Melon theme. He actually just decided he wanted cocomelon, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a cocomelon theme, and my mom is gonna get a piñata. It's gonna be mostly family, but my family is getting big. We are already 3 people with partners, 4 people with partners, and it tends to get big. So what we're gonna end up doing is just having everybody here at the house, and then having my in-laws as well. Hopefully at that point, which is the end of the month, hopefully everybody's okay and can come. I know that the situation right now is kind of uncertain because of everybody getting sick, and that's just normal. My mom told me that she heard somewhere that then they were saying that everybody is gonna get sick this year, so I think that that kind of has been a perfect example for our family and my extended family as well. So far, I know that several people from both sides have gotten COVID starting the new year. Starting 2022, they all got sick, and yeah, so, and I'm definitely gonna need more than 1 layer. I'm gonna let this layer dry, which doesn't take too long, and then go ahead and do another layer, and then go ahead and wait for it a little bit more, and then have it dry. But yeah, so okay, so yeah, so that's the plan for this month. It's gonna be a pretty busy month, but it'll be a good month, I think. And then hopefully on Saturday I'll be decorating for Valentine's, but I think I'm gonna mix a little bit of spring and Valentine's together, because I like the colorful and bright and things like that. And then that way I can, when I take down Valentine's, I can add a little more spring, and it won't be like too bare, because right now the house looks really bare. So that's the goal for this weekend, and then that video will go up on Sunday. So I think I just have to finish doing laundry. I'm gonna see about painting this. I honestly don't know if I'm even gonna like it, so we're gonna have to wait and see how it goes, and then just go from there. So right now, I think it needs more than 1 layer, for sure. So yeah, so I'll go ahead and check in later. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this, and then after I finish this, I'm gonna go ahead and do some more, well, put the clothes away, and then just relax. Today's gonna be a pretty easy, relaxing day. So yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and say bye. Thank you for coming through the day with me. I hope you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to go ahead and subscribe. It does help me out, and I hope to see you on Sunday for the next video. Have a wonderful end of your week.
Love is each other